Welcome back to Across Louisiana. You know, Baker is such a vital part of the greater Baton Rouge community, and there's so much going on there. And here to tell us all about it is Mayor Harold Rideau, Mayor of Baker, and he's here to join us, give us a scoop on everything that's going on in Baker these days. Welcome to the show, Mayor.
Thank you, Neil, and it's a pleasure being here. There's a lot of that we have going on in Baker. We're fortunate. We're not part of the big city. We kind of suburbs. But we have a lot of good things to say about Baker. We have a great police force, and we are one of the 5 safest cities in the state. So we're happy about that, and we're going to continue to work on that and make people feel comfortable.
You know, I know that Baker is the center of a lot of new growth and economic development. Give us some of the highlights of that.
Okay, we're talking about economic development. What we're trying to do as the mayor, I realize, you know, sales tax is a big deal because that pays the salaries, that keeps the upkeep and the infrastructure going, make sure that we have everything working right. But what we're looking at is to do some try to bring in some companies, some manufacturing companies. And we're working with a number of groups to try to do this. And it's still in the, you know, it's still, well, we're working with them and we're making an attempt to get these jobs. These are good paying jobs. If we can land them, they're $50,000 to $60,000 a year jobs.
That's terrific. You know, I know you mentioned the community being safe. You know, what are some of the things that you're doing to maintain that going forward?
Well, we have a community, small community. Everybody knows everybody, and people are talking. Will talk. A lot of times when cases are not solved is when you don't have people are afraid to come forward and talk. We have about 1/5 of the community is over 65. Houses are headed by people over 65. So we are kind of a bedroom community, but people are willing, if they see something, they're willing to call the police, and they're willing to talk and say what they saw. So that's a big help. Policemen cannot be in every place at the same time. It takes a community, and my kids grew up in the community. It's a great community. I didn't worry about them going out and play. I knew that if they did something wrong, neighbor was going to call me and say, "Hey, your son's acting up." And when he got home, he got chastised.
I know you've done a lot to, you know, improve the systems and infrastructure there. Tell me a little bit about how you've partnered with the state for development there as part of that 5-year plan.
Okay, what we did is we were able to get some capital outlay money. We built a $3.1 million fire station. It's a state-of-the-art fire station, and you know, just a great. We have our EOC, our Emergency Operations Center, is out of that station. We're working to get some training money to build a training facility. We do have an 18-wheeler training trailer that we send all over the state, and not only in the state, but in the region. If somebody wanted, we can send it. It was a $347,000 trailer that we got on the grant.
That's fantastic. For people who want to find out more about Baker, where can they go for more information?
They can go on the, on the website and take a look at it and see. You know, we have a great museum. You can come visit the museum. It's a tremendous history of not only Baker, but a history of things that happened in the 1800s.
Great. Thanks for coming on and tell us all about it, Mr. Mayor. We appreciate you showing up on Across Louisiana.
Thank you, Neil.
Thanks a lot.
Appreciate you having me.